Imagine this for a moment. You're going about your day, sipping your morning coffee, taking your daily walk, maybe even enjoying time with your grandchildren. Life feels normal. But hidden inside your body, your kidneys, those two bean-shaped organs that work quietly around the clock, may be struggling, showing signs of distress that you've brushed off as just aging. A little swelling in the ankles. Maybe you feel tired more often. Perhaps your urine looks different. Or you've noticed an odd metallic taste in your mouth. Seniors, let me be very direct with you. These small, seemingly harmless changes can actually be your body's desperate cry for help, an early warning that your kidneys may be starting to fail. And ignoring these signs can lead to serious consequences, even dialysis or worse. That's why today, I need you to stay with me until the very end as we uncover the 13 early signs of kidney failure that you might be ignoring every single day. Some of them may surprise you, and the last one is so overlooked that most seniors never even realize it. It's connected to kidney health. Now, I want to start this conversation with a story, because stories stay with us. A few years ago, I met a man named Richard, a 68-year-old retired teacher. Richard was always active, played golf twice a week, and never thought much about his health beyond the usual checkups. But slowly, he started noticing things. His ankles swelled at night, his urine was foamy, and he had this constant fatigue. He brushed it all off. Just part of getting older, he told himself. By the time Richard finally saw his doctor, his kidneys were already functioning at less than 25%. The truth is, if Richard had recognized those early signs, his life could have taken a very different path. I share this not to frighten you, but to open your eyes. Because kidney disease is called the silent killer for a reason. It creeps up quietly, often showing symptoms too subtle to notice until it's too late. But not anymore. Today, I'll walk you through each sign, explain why it happens, and what you can do if you notice it in yourself. Sign number 1. Persistent fatigue and low energy. Have you been feeling drained lately, even after a full night's rest? Many seniors blame fatigue on age, but often it's something deeper. Healthy kidneys produce a hormone called erythropoietin, or EPO, which tells your body to make red blood cells. When kidneys fail, they don't make enough EPO, and without red blood cells, your body struggles to carry oxygen. That's why you feel like you're walking through life in slow motion, constantly tired. It's not just aging. It could be your kidneys crying for help. Sign number 2. Swelling in ankles, feet, or hands. Richard's story highlights this one clearly. Your kidneys act like natural filters, removing extra fluid and waste from your body. When they don't work properly, fluid builds up, and you see it in the form of swelling, what doctors call edema. Maybe your socks leave deep marks on your skin, or your shoes feel tighter than usual by the evening. Don't brush this off. It's one of the earliest visible signs of kidney trouble. Sign number 3. Changes in urination. This is one of the most obvious signals, but surprisingly, one of the most ignored. Pay attention to your urine. Is it darker? Is it foamy or bubbly? Are you going more often at night or barely at all? Some people even notice blood in their urine, which should never be ignored. Your urine is like a report card from your kidneys. If something looks unusual, your kidneys may be in distress. Sign number 4. Shortness of breath. This might surprise you. What do kidneys have to do with your lungs? A lot, actually. When kidneys fail, fluid builds up in the body, including in the lungs. Imagine trying to breathe with water weighing you down inside. At the same time, kidney failure reduces oxygen-carrying red blood cells, making breathing even harder. If you notice you're out of breath just climbing a few stairs, it could be more than poor fitness. It could be your kidneys. Sign number 5. Metallic taste in the mouth and bad breath. Some seniors notice a strange metallic taste, almost like chewing on coins, or constant bad breath even with good oral hygiene. Why? because failing kidneys allow waste products like urea to build up in the blood. That urea can break down into ammonia in the mouth, leaving a foul taste and odor. If food doesn't taste right anymore, or your favorite dishes suddenly seem unpleasant, this could be a red flag. Sign number 6. Muscle cramps and twitches. Have you been waking up with painful leg cramps at night, or noticing random twitches? Kidneys keep a delicate balance of electrolytes like calcium, phosphorus, and potassium. When that balance is disrupted, nerves and muscles misfire, causing cramps and spasms. While cramps are common in older adults, frequent, severe ones may be linked to kidney decline. Sign number 7. Puffy eyes, especially in the morning. We've all had the occasional puffy eyes, but if yours seem constant, it could be due to protein leakage in the urine. Healthy kidneys keep essential proteins in the body, but when they fail, those proteins slip out, leading to puffiness, especially noticeable around the eyes after waking up. Sign number 8. Difficulty concentrating and memory problems. Ever walk into a room and forget why you're there? Or find it harder to stay focused while reading? While normal aging can play a role, kidney failure makes it worse. When kidneys don't filter waste properly, toxins build up in the blood, reaching the brain and causing what's known as brain fog. Seniors often describe it as feeling foggy-headed or mentally slower than before. Sign number 9. Dry, itchy skin. You might not think skin and kidneys are connected, but they are. Kidneys balance minerals and nutrients, and when they fail, your skin can become overly dry and itchy. Some seniors scratch so much they develop sores. If lotions don't help, it's worth questioning whether your kidneys are to blame. Sign number 10. Poor appetite and nausea. Loss of appetite is common in seniors, but when it's paired with nausea or vomiting, kidneys may be involved. As waste builds up in the blood, it irritates the stomach, leading to constant queasiness. Many seniors with kidney disease lose weight without trying, simply because food doesn't appeal anymore. Sign number 11. Trouble sleeping. Tossing and turning at night. Kidney failure is linked to restless leg syndrome, where you feel an irresistible urge to move your legs, making it hard to fall asleep. Add in the shortness of breath from fluid retention, and suddenly restful sleep becomes nearly impossible. Poor sleep further weakens the body, creating a vicious cycle. Sign number 12. Cold hands and feet. Even in warm weather, do you find yourself reaching for a blanket? Poor kidney function can lead to anemia, meaning your body isn't producing enough oxygen-rich blood. Without proper circulation, you may feel cold all the time, especially in your extremities like hands and feet. Sign number 13. High blood pressure that won't go away. Finally, perhaps the most overlooked sign. Your kidneys help regulate blood pressure by controlling fluid and sodium levels. When they're damaged, this system fails, causing stubborn high blood pressure that doesn't respond well to medication. Many seniors think of high blood pressure as just normal with age, but in reality, it may be your kidneys screaming for attention. Now, I want you to pause for a moment and think. How many of these signs have you noticed in yourself or a loved one? 1, 2, maybe several. The truth is, even one of these should not be ignored, because the earlier kidney disease is caught, the more you can do to protect your health. Simple blood and urine tests can reveal kidney issues before they become life-threatening. And here's the hopeful part. Unlike Richard, you don't have to wait until it's too late. By catching these warning signs, adjusting your diet, staying hydrated, managing blood pressure, and working closely with your doctor, you can slow or even prevent kidney damage. I'll end with this. Your kidneys may be small, but they are mighty. They work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, cleaning your blood, balancing fluids, and keeping you alive. Don't ignore their whispers for help. Pay attention to these early signs, listen to your body, and take action. So, seniors, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Have you noticed any of these signs in your daily life? Do you have a story like Richard's? Or maybe you caught kidney trouble early and turned things around. Sharing your experience could save someone else's life. Stay strong, stay informed, and remember, protecting your kidneys is protecting your future.